Hi, welcome back. In this episode, we're going to talk about food that we can avoid while trying to go to sleep. Sleep is a vital aspect of our life. It enables us to kind of recuperate from the day's toil. So it is very important that when you go to sleep, you have a good night's sleep without having to worry about the last food that you ate that is making you uncomfortable. So what are those foods that we must avoid when we're trying to get ready to go to sleep? One, you must stay away from any food that is high in fat. Why? Because it is too difficult to digest. It increases the workload of your body. Thereby, when the food is not digested well, you find that you're going to have a rough night sleeping. You're going to also avoid food that have too much acid in it. What are the examples of those acidic food? We're talking about things like tomatoes, onions, oranges, citrus food. It is necessary to avoid them because they can trigger heartburn. So if you're trying to get a good night's rest and you're experiencing heartburn, it is almost impossible to achieve that. Also important, stay away from food like any of the beans. You're not going to have a good night rest if you ate it. Some other food that you need to stay away from are things like anything that contains caffeine in any form, including cola nuts. Also another thing that you need to avoid is alcohol. Why? Because alcohol will disrupt the quality of your sleep. Folks, sleep is very important and it helps your body to recuperate from the day's toll. It also helps to nourish your body. When you have a good night's sleep, you wake up and then it sets the tone for the day. So you, Nkechi, you, Edward, you that before you go to bed, you pack a big bowl of spicy food, a big bowl of beans, or even combination of all kinds of food that is actually gas producing. Remember, you asking for trouble. You're not going to have a good night's sleep when you have such a combination. So remember to stay away from such food if you're trying to get a good night's rest. Remain blessed and subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed, and I see you next time. Ciao.